Hello, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the new EZA LR brand that's going to be coming to JP and Global Dokkan. Basically, what this is looking like, it's looking like all the previous EZA banners. If you guys have been playing the game for a while, you've seen it with like the Gogeta, you've seen it with Gold Tanks. There's always like an EZA banner where you can grab these EZAs, right? And then, you know, there's usually like a 3-unit banner. All the filler units are going to be in it. And basically, it's the best banner to get those said units because obviously there's only like 3 featured. So we're kind of seeing the same thing here with LR SCR Broly. So I want to do some speculations on what his banner could possibly look like, if this is going to be good value to you, if it's worth summoning on, right? Because I think these banners might be very, very worth it to summon on right now. I'm just going to say that out of the boat, because if you do not have this EZA Broly, this is going to be the best and easiest time to get them. Because again, for one, we got to find out what type of coins they're going to use, right? If it's going to be yellow or blue or whatever it's going to be. Because if it's yellow coins, fantastic. If it's blue, not so fantastic. But we'll see, right? We'll definitely be seeing tonight or tomorrow how this brand is going to operate. But so again, this is just going to be heavy speculation. We don't really know anything else besides this one image, and then obviously seeing it in the news. So out of the gate, like, I already think it's going to be good value, right? Like I mentioned it already, it's going to be very good value. If you guys don't have Broly, this is definitely going to be your best time to grab them. As of right now, I will probably say that it's going to be a 3 to 5 unit banner, right? That's what a lot of the guys are kind of talking about. That's going to be 3 to 5 units, and I completely agree, because again, we could even see as 3, right? It could just be Gohan and Paragus here. So we have no real indication besides this right now, right? Obviously, I think it's going to be more towards 5 because it is an LR, but if it is 3, that is absolutely but wild. And even if it is 5, dude, it's still fantastic. Like, this is still like 5 units and a featured LR. Like, yeah, this is a banner that you should definitely be summoning on, especially if it's giving yellow coins, which obviously we don't know yet. Yeah, this is a definite summon if you do not have Broly. Right, and then I'm very excited to see how they're going to do this for the future, because obviously it's going to look really good. So I basically want to bring up the last celebration, right? Let's go ahead and bring up all and check out the Gotenks banner, right? So I could give you guys more of an, like, what it's going to look like, or what we think it's going to look like. No, sorry, that's not it. Yes, there we go. So it's like on this banner, it was, you know, Gotenks, Cell, and Omega Shenron, which is very easy, very cool. So like if you're missing Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks or either of these 2 units, you could grab them, which is very cool. The only unfortunate thing, I guess, for the LRs is the fact that they're gonna have to rely on, like, on banner units, because they're not gonna throw multiple LRs on it featured, but they might be unfeatured. We don't know yet. We gotta find out everything. So I'm assuming that all the LRs will be on the banner, but it's just gonna be like an unfeatured thing, right? It's how I'm expecting it to be, which is very, very poggers, right? Honestly, this is insane. I kind of wish they did it for the Go Frieza one as well. So like we could pull up, what was it? We are here. Let's go back 2 and pull up 6 here, because low key that would have been like, imagine if Go Frieza had a banner like this. I feel like literally everybody would have summoned him like crazy. Which, to be fair, I feel like I see why they didn't use them, because that would have been kind of broken, honestly. But seeing how, like, I think LR Broly is as powerful or even more powerful than them, it's got like a little bit of a shaft towards Go Frieza, but it's not that big of a deal, because again, this might become a reoccurring thing where we'll be seeing these happen in game, right? We could definitely see this for more EZAs down the line, right? Like we could see them do it for Gohan, we could see them do it for Trunks, Cell, all these units. Maybe that's why they're like, well, Go Frieza's newer, so they don't want to do it for them. And Broly's been out since what, freaking, what, 2017, I think? Let's see. Yeah, 2017. So it's definitely a big difference, because Go Frieza is not that old by any means, right? They are they're still very, like, newish. I mean, well, actually just a year. No, not really, actually. They're kind of old too. I don't know. That is a weird decision. Maybe because there were so many LRs, maybe so many banners going on during the celebration. Like, you had obviously the 6-year banners, ticket banners. You had the double LR banner right here. Oh, you know what? Maybe if they did the Go Frieza banner, it would have been so good that they were scared that they were going to lose sales on the top legendary summon. That could definitely be it, to be honest. They could have gotten a little spooked out and be like, oh, well, you know, we're going to end up losing money. So that could be a definite reason on why, because obviously I feel like if that Go Frieza banner was up, less people would have summoned on this and more people would have summoned on that, because again, Go Frieza was a hot EZA, and obviously his EZA is better than both these new units that came out. So that could have been it. They probably didn't want to like lose money or like capitalize on something else, so that does make sense. Actually, it does make sense why they didn't put Go Frieza up as a banner, because again, they really wanted us to go crazy on these two, which I don't think that many people did go that crazy for. I mean, they're very good units, but neither of them are like top 5 at all. This one's top 10. Golden Frieza in 17 is not very good. I mean, they're good, but they're not the greatest. But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, this unit's not a top 10. I mean, a top 5. Obviously, Go Frieza is a top 5. So I definitely get where they're coming from and why they chose not to do that. But my biggest thing is, it's again, I feel like this banner right here, dude. I feel like this is going to be so much value right here. It's just going to be like, it's going to be so hard for you to like not summon on this. This is probably the LR banner that you should be summoning on, to be completely honest. Like, I would probably say yes, by all means, summon on this, because if you're missing Broly, this will be the best chance for you to ever pick up Broly, ever, right? So I would 100% say summon on this. Obviously, we will find out more. You know, oh, I haven't. Sorry, my phone's blowing up. I would 100% say this is completely worth it. But again, we need to see what the banner actually looks like, because we're thinking it's going to be 3 to 5 units. I'm expecting it to be more towards the 5 range more than anything, but it could always be the 3 range as well. So obviously I'll make another video once we actually see the banner. This is more of a speculation and just kind of like talking about how exciting this is actually going to be, because extremes, like, you know, this is going to be a huge thing. Like, this is actually one of the best things that they could ever have done for Dokkan, because again, so many people are missing LR, so many people do not have these units, and now they're going to give you a very, very good and easy chance to get these cards. So make sure to take advantage of that if you're a spender. On like more like on the JP side, I mean, global, obviously you don't want to spend, don't, but yeah, this is definitely your best shot at getting LRs, right? This is 100% worth your shot. It's crazy, actually. It's crazy how valuable this is and how nice this actually is, because again, so many people don't have this unit, and then we'll got to see how much they're gonna cost, right? Because they might lower the coin value, but no, I don't think they'll ever do that. I think it'll still be 500 coins, but it's still gonna be it's gonna be a lot easier picking up these units than it is like on a different banner. So that was pretty much everything I wanted to discuss. Yeah, I do think this banner has tons of value. I think it's super worth it to summon on, and yeah, look forward to seeing it. Obviously, once I get new updates, I'll make videos on it. So if you guys enjoyed, like, sub, do all that greatness, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.